Hello and welcome to MG Connect live stream. Selamat pagi, selamat hari Jumat teman-teman agent yang sudah hadir hari ini. The good thing today is we are gonna be doing a bilingual session. I'm gonna be hosting this in English. Tapi hopefully for our international agents, definitely you can ask away in our comment section. Buat teman-teman agent yang dari Indonesia, kalau misalnya butuh bantuan untuk translate dan lain-lain, ada aku ya. Kalau misalnya mau bertanya menggunakan bahasa Indonesia, I'll translate because we are gonna be we're gonna have a guest all the way from Vietnam, and we're gonna be talking the whole session in English. Tapi jangan takut deh. Tapi before we start, I want to say a couple of welcomes. I've seen a couple of people actually be on the stream already like 10 minutes before the session starts. So I appreciate that. We appreciate that, definitely. I want to say hi to Vun Xiang, who we haven't seen in a while, all the way from Malaysia, right? Jia and Chong, Sulistio, welcome to the live stream session. For you guys, definitely, you can definitely watch this on Facebook and YouTube too. Whichever you guys prefer, definitely, it's still the same live stream, and we're glad to have you both on both platforms. So I think without further ado, right, what I want to talk about is maybe just a little snippet of what we are going to be seeing, which is Six Senses Ninh Van Bay all the way in Vietnam, right? You've seen the video earlier. And I think I'd rather have our guests explain what the property is about. We're going to have a little quick chat, a little casual chat with her. So I want to welcome her. I guess. Get ready, Van Ad. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Hi, good morning.
Xin chào, good morning. Thank you, Dima. Thank you. Yeah, xin chào from Vietnam. Yeah, it's the first time on live stream, so a little nervous, but with the help of Dima, I hope that will be successful.
You don't look nervous. You look excited, and
My
I'm
God.
good. I'm all about your energy right now because we can talk about your property.
Wow.
So I think
Yes.
before we talk about your property, we'd like to get to know you better, Van An. So maybe introduce yourself to the agents who are watching.
Okay. Thank you for your comment today. My name is Van Anh. I'm from Vietnam. I'm the director of sales of Successes in Van Bay. So I'm very pleasure to see you on today, and hope you will enjoy our presentation and our like talk, right? Like a talk show about Successes in Van Bay. Yeah. So hope you will enjoy that. And any question, let me know. I'm based in Ho Chi Minh, and if any change, you'll be in Ho Chi Minh. Call me.
I was gonna ask you. So you're actually in Ho Chi Minh, right? Okay. So
Yes.
we're on the same time zone. So it's good.
Right. Exactly.
But
It's correct.
if you buat teman-teman agent yang punya pertanyaan langsung tanya aja sama Fanan gitu ya pokoknya. And what we really want to know is maybe can you tell us a quick overview of your property, Fanan?
Okay. So you will see on the first slide is accessibility. Yes. Our property Six Senses Ninh Van Bay based in Nha Trang City. So like in the middle of Vietnam, you see our Vietnam map there. We have Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam, and we have Ho Chi Minh. So from Nha Trang, we can have the domestic flight from Hanoi, 1 hour 30 minutes, from Ho Chi Minh City, only 30 minutes by flight. Or maybe you can take the flight to Da Nang, and from Da Nang to Nha Trang only 45 minutes. So it's the domestic connection to Nha Trang. In Nha Trang, we have Cam Ranh Airport. It's the international airport. And we have some international flight direct to Cam Ranh at the moment from Incheon, from Hong Kong, maybe from China, we're coming soon. And then from the airport, our staff will be pick up you only 1 hour by car, and then 20 minutes by speedboat to the resort. So you will see the purple is our Six Senses Ninh Bay. In fact, we are on the bay. However, only accessible by speedboat. Yeah, so
Okay.
quite easy, and we will take care on the transfer for you guys. Yeah,
You've got this down pat. I mean, like how to access your property. I mean,
yeah,
both two airports, adjacent airports that you can go to, and then your staff can pick up the guests
yes,
once they kind of like reserve for that, right? 15
yeah.
minutes, 1 hour and a half travel by road, but I can promise you it's worth it because the coast that your property is located in is beautiful. I just want to kind of like show this very quick picture. Well, just how like panoramic is this,
Oh
like
my God,
this
yeah.
yeah, this is a site that you're gonna go to. But yeah, looking at the property, this is an overview of how big our Six Senses and
Wow.
in Bombay is, right?
Well,
Can
yeah.
you talk to us?
We are like 58 hectare. Yes,
Okay.
on the private corner. So our beach is private. Only the guests gets in house can enjoy the private beach. No other local resident or all other guests will be here. So total privacy because, like you see, accessible by people. We have total 62 private pool villa with the ocean
Mhm.
view. All the villa have the ocean view and the private pool, and most of villa is like 150 square meter beach. So
Which is very big.
every
It's very
villa,
big, yeah.
yeah, very big, very big. And every villa we have a master bedroom and living room, yes, and
Mhm.
also master bathroom with the bathtub. It's the in
Yeah.
general one. Beside us, we have like three main restaurant and more like six destination dining, and also we have two bar and spa activity, water sport activity, and of course some like sustainability facility. I will be introduced in the another slide.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna definitely talk about the facilities later on, right?
Yeah.
But what's most interesting is this is something that I want our travel agents to pay attention to because you guys did win the Condé Nast Traveler
Yeah.
2022 Readers' Choice Awards, right?
Wow. Yeah.
A testament of how beautiful, of how what kind of stay you can expect at Six Senses here, right?
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah. You
yeah.
you see our beach is 1,500 long beach, and also we have a coral how reef around, so the guests can have snorkeling, diving with the totally privacy. And we are happy, very happy. We are to be proud to be the World Continental Traveler for 2022. Yeah, the best result in the world and the winner of the rest of the Asia. So proud about us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. The thing is, there's a few questions. Is this a hotel, a resort, or a villa? This is definitely a resort with a lot of villas, right? You saw in the previous slide. The meeting rooms, we can definitely talk about that in passing in just a little. But I think what other people, I'm sure our agents are mostly curious about is your room
Mm,
properties. We're going to be talking about a couple of room categories. Sorry,
yes.
starting with okay. Ye-
Okay.
I'll leave
Here
this
we
to you,
come.
Manan. Okay, here you go.
Of course, yes, my dear. These are the Hilltop Pool Villa, the leading category. One
Mhm.
bedroom. We have 10 units, and we have also five bedroom with two bedroom villa unit.
Mhm.
And the hilltop pool villa owned in the hillside, and it takes around 30 steps to 100 steps to reach in the villa with the amazing view. You will see on the villa have the ocean view, right? And we have one master bedroom, one living room, and in the middle is swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yes, and next is the big front pool villa. Sorry, I forgot. It's the hilltop pool villa. It really suitable
Mhm.
for the couple for the honeymoon. Yeah,
Okay.
we
Okay.
not recommend for children because it takes like some steps, so maybe not safe for children.
Okay. Okay. I understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the
And
next one
next
is
we
this
come.
beachfront.
Wow, yeah, and the next one is the beachfront pool villa. We have total 24 units, and we also have the two bedroom. It we call the family beach pool villa. We have 11 units. So the beachfront pool villa really suitable for the family travel with kids because it's nearby the beach. You easy to access to the ocean, only 10 minutes. And for the beachfront pool villa, in fact, it like we have the one master bedroom. Upstairs is the living room and behind the master bedroom we have the one master bathroom. So for the
Okay.
second bedroom for the family on the upstairs behind the living room.
Okay,
Yes.
so that part with the gated fence on top, the second landing, that's a balcony. That's actually a living room situation. Is it,
Yeah,
Van
the
An?
living room
Ah,
on the upstairs. Yeah, so you
okay, okay.
still see the ocean view. And for your information, all our hilltop and beach pool is the same rate. So I mean, it depends on the choice of the guest. They can have the choose, right? If they are couple, hilltop. If they are family, beachfront pool villa. Yes.
Oke. Jadi buat, teman-teman untuk seleksi kategori ini gitu ya, ada yang, di bukit ya, ada yang dekat sama pantai, buat, teman-teman yang misalnya mau booking buat family mungkin lebih cocok yang ke pantai gitu ya. For family it's, you prefer them to be a lot more closer to the beach, and the water kinda like that, right, Van? Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes. Because in
and this
the
yeah,
beach. Yeah, this is the master
betul
bedroom
betul.
of the beach pool and also family. And in this villa, we can, for the bed, we can do the twin bed and we also do the double bed. It on the demand of the
Okay.
guest. Yes, and you see our sofa, like
Mhm.
if you have the children, you can set up one bedroom on the sofa for the children.
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
one of the villa we can occupy maximum two children under 12, and in the contract is now complimentary. I mean, we are more than welcome the family travel with it, and we not surcharge for the children, even the accommodation. Yes.
Yeah, 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 definitely. I even I would sleep on that sofa, Van An. It
Me
looks like it's
too.
so
Me
comfortable,
too.
right?
Yeah,
But
it is like 1.6 big and then along 2.4 meter. So it's quite big, very big. Yeah.
okay. So moving on, this is another room category, right? This one is a
Yes.
water pool villa. This
Wow.
is I think this is completely different because you don't see like a lot of like the trees, the bushes, kind of like that. This is
Right.
right on the tip of the beach, right on the edge of the beach, right? You could
Right.
definitely
Yeah. Yeah.
you could see stairs where you can jump into the ocean. What can you tell us about this?
Yeah, the special thing for the water villa, you should look at on our pool, the swimming pool. You see, our swimming pool is based on the nature, the shape of the rock. So every pool villa, every water pool villa is different about the pool because it's
Mhm.
based on the nature one on the rock side. And then like the same in like hilltop or the beach pool, you have the one master bedroom and
Mhm.
also the living room and connect with master bedroom in the bathroom. So you see in the early morning, you get up, you see, oh my God, amazing view from the water pool villa.
Yeah.
And also, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
There's a question. Maybe we didn't cover this, but there's a question in the chat. Do all the villas, all the room categories that you have, do they have a bathtub in them in the bathroom?
On the villa, in the master bedroom, we have the bathtub in the
Okay.
master bathroom. Yes, all the villa have the bathtub. If it's the
Okay.
master bedroom. Yes.
And
And
go ahead. Okay, go
okay,
ahead.
we
Yeah.
continue. Yeah. So Watapung Villa, totally we have 4 units. And beside that, we have one more category we call Rock Pool Villa. The difference between in the Rock Pool Villa and the Watapung Villa, in the Rock Pool Villa, we don't have the ladder go access to the ocean. But in the Water Pool Villa, we have. Yes, it's
Okay.
only the difference and the same, exactly the same.
It's the
Yeah.
same type. It's the same type of room category, but just I think location wise, we talked about yesterday, right? This one is
Location
maybe
different.
yeah, it's maybe on the hillside. You can't really easily access the pool. You could see here,
Yeah.
right? There's no stairs leading to the. I think it's a little bit difficult to
Right.
get in the ocean from this room category, but the
Yeah.
hill rock Yep,
hilltop,
yep. Okay,
rock
okay.
pool villa. Yeah,
Rockpool Villa. Okay, but they are
yes.
essentially the same, just different locations. Kind of, it's still the same. You still get a view, definitely. Maybe an even better view because you're up higher. I think, right? Yeah,
Wow,
on the cliffs,
yeah,
kind of like
you
that.
know
Yeah.
everything about our property.
We talked about this. We talked about this yesterday because I'm genuinely interested and I'm in awe at the
Thank
photos
you.
that you've shown me so far, kind of like this. But yeah,
Okay,
specifically for these room category, we can move on to the next one. This is just
yes,
another
please.
look at the water pool villa master bedroom. The interior,
Yeah,
they look very elegant, very wooden.
yeah,
I
nature.
like that.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness. Yes,
yeah,
exactly. We don't use any plastics in the villa.
yeah.
Yes, because it's
And
sustainability.
so, moving on to this one, which one is this?
It's the hilltop resort. If I need
Yeah.
a three bedroom, master three bedroom. So I mean, like three couple, three family can travel together. Yes,
Okay.
especially because normally two or three bedroom, maybe they are one master and one small villa, one small room. However, our hilltop reserve is really three master bedroom with the beach infinity pool. So for three couple, you can travel, and maximum we can occupy like until 9 person. I mean, with the
Yeah.
extra.
So
Yeah,
definitely for bigger groups, right? Ini mulai kategori yang misalnya keluarga besar gitu ya. Keluarga besar mau
right, right.
bareng-bareng ke apa? Six Senses. This is definitely it. And the all the sizes of the room you mentioned are master bedrooms. So you're talking about like big spaces for people to sleep
Yes,
in, kind of like that. Okay. Uh,
yes,
uh, Someone said it's very interesting for families and honeymoons. Definitely, this is just a taste.
exactly.
This is a taste. Yeah. Okay. Another question. Okay. Uh, I'm guessing this is a retreat, right? You go to Six Senses for like an escape, kind of like that. But some maybe people are concerned with like internet connectivity. Is there Wi-Fi? Is that something that maybe you can explain to us?
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. In our properties, we have the high-speed Wi-Fi to offer
Okay.
all the guests in-house on the area, public area we have. Just only one area we don't have. I will tell you later. Yes.
Okay, okay. But definitely I
Yes.
recommend turning off all your electronics while you're in the property because you why not just enjoy the view, all the
Yeah.
beaches, the pool,
Of
kind of like
course.
that, right?
Of
But yeah,
course.
but
Of
that's
course.
really good to know. That's
But
really good to know.
sometimes they still working, right? I don't know, but
Yeah, yeah.
when I travel, I still working. Oh my God.
Yeah. And there's another. You have so many variations of these villas, and I love how the design is like. There's a lot of wooden bridges, and you can see like the
Wow.
straw rooftop. Can you explain to us what this rock retreat is? Is there a uh, difference
Yeah.
between the
Okay.
hilltop reserve? Okay.
Uh, Rock retreats in the
Mhm.
rock side, so nearby our rock pool villa. The special thing of the rock retreats, this is three bedroom, and we have two master bedroom and one small bedroom to convert from the living room. Beside us,
Okay.
because our rock retreat very far away, so that's why to offer the best convenience for the client, we offer speedboat to transfer for the guests. Like if
Okay.
you stay in the rock retreat, you will be like check in, check out by speedboat. You go breakfast by speedboat, and you go dine in every activity by speedboat. So you just need to call our jam or the butler 5 minutes, the boat is ready for your trip. So very excited
Okay.
because you feel like you own one private island, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No
Okay.
neighbor around you. Yeah.
Okay, Vanan. This is taking it to the next level. Usually like resorts have buggies, golf carts, kind of like that. You actually have a speedboat
Yes.
to actually carry you. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
This is some exclusive. Okay, corner. And this
Hmm.
isn't the last room category, right? Because the next one is this one.
Yeah, the next
It's
one
your
is more
highest.
exclusive.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell us about this one?
Exactly. Water reserve. This also three master bedroom, so three
Hmm.
couple, three family can travel together. And the special thing, the inclusion of water reserve is the water slide. You could say we have the water slide from the one of the third bedroom go direct to the swimming pool. And I know that in Vietnam we are in the only one. So that's
Okay.
why this kind of category always like 70 or 80% occupancy. I mean,
There,
very like high demand on that. Yes,
there's a water slide. That's what
yes,
sold me.
water
There's a
slide.
water slide on it,
Yes,
and the pool looks
wow,
very unique too, right? And this is your highest end
yes.
category. Uh, okay,
And also, same at the Rock Retreat, we offer for client the speedboat transfer. Check in, check
okay.
out, dinner, lunch. And of course, they can have the in-villa dining with the barbecue under the star, under the
All right.
moon in the villa, romantic with amazing view on the water reserve. Yeah,
We're gonna hold a couple of questions for a little bit later because I feel like we're gonna wrap it up with some of your questions later. But we're moving on. These are your we you have in total. We talked about 7 room categories, right? For
yes,
those who join, we will provide you with the presentation deck from Six Senses. So don't worry about it. Stay tuned until the end of the session. You'll get a chance to
yeah.
maybe take a look at that later. But we are moving on, Van An, because yeah.
In the
We could
bathroom.
go
Yeah,
we could
exactly the
we could
same.
talk about
Okay.
this in detail. We could take like the whole hour just talking about one room category, but we got to move on. We got to move on to
Mhm.
the facilities, which is because
Yes,
if you when you
come
think
in.
about retreat, right, spa and wellness, you've got this.
Yes, very important, right? So, our Senses Spa very famous with our
Mm,
Senses group very famous with Senses Spa, and we have total 7 treatment room in our Senses Spa and many wellness program. And this you will see on the screen the wellness screening. I mean, people come to hospital to check the health. But if you come to Senses, you can also know your body needs what is your
mm.
body needs. Like if you use that machine with our consultant, they will tell you you need drink more
Yeah,
water, you need do more activity, or even you need to do like yoga, tai chi, meditation. So we have like private,
you have those.
personal program for your guys. Yes,
Oh, you have those too. So okay, I'm excited to hear that. From this picture, that means like the clients that go to your spa and wellness facilities, they will get
yeah,
personalized treatment according to what they
yeah,
need, right?
right,
And
exactly.
your staff would like spend time with them, and then maybe like tell
Yes.
advise them to
Mm.
kind of like, oh, maybe you need a proper massage, or you need, let's do some yoga, kind of like this, which is very very cool,
Wow.
very cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get the feeling that
And
treatment is very it's very
yeah.
exclusive, kind of like that.
And
Moving
you can
on.
combine with the how I say with the meal also, right?
Yeah,
Because for
yeah,
the
yeah.
matcha, for the treatment, we should to concentrate on your meal. Okay, moving
Yep.
on our dining.
Mhm.
Total, we have 3 dining restaurants. So it's we call dining by the bay, when we
Mhm.
can have served the breakfast and the dinner time. So for the breakfast is the American breakfast buffet. So you will have the like cold, you have the hot station, or even we also have the cold room to store the tea, the fruit juice, the is the fresh one. So
Mhm.
our breakfast restaurant will be open from 6:30 until 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, so people can enjoy the meal and also with amazing. In fact,
Yep.
it's our favorite place every morning. I cannot miss when I be in the practice. Yes,
I'm sure. I mean, with the view, this. What's most interesting is how you name your F&B. This is dining by the bay, and next we do have
yes.
the dining by the pool.
Dining by the pool because
Okay.
net by our swimming pool. Yes, I
Mhm.
forgot to tell you. Even we have the private pool for each villa, but we still have the beach
Uh,
swimming pool. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah.
those who want to have the more professional one. Yes.
This
So
I'm
in the
guessing this is for,
dining,
yeah, dinner, kind of like that, right? Okay. Tell me about all the menu that you have in this particular. restaurant?
Okay, dinner by the pool, we serve lunch and dinner time if we have like a team dinner buffet station. For dining by the bay and dining by the pool, our menu is like we combine between the local Vietnamese cuisine and also the Western and also Asia cuisine. So really international fusion in our menu. However,
Okay.
when you come to Vietnam, you should eat phở, right? Phở very
Well, yeah,
famous. It's
yeah,
the noodle soup. So
yeah.
in our restaurant we serve phở. So you
Okay.
should be cannot forget.
There, there's a very interesting question that's a heads up. We will definitely talk about this. Is there a vegetarian breakfast
Of
option? Well, I think
course, of
we'll hold,
course.
yeah, and then we'll hold this to talk about in detail just a little bit because we know we're going to be talking about something very specific around
Sure,
this.
sure, sure.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
The last one that we're going to be talking about is dining by the rocks. It's three
Yes,
restaurants, right?
another three restaurant.
Yeah.
Dining by the rock like the fine dining restaurant where we can open like 3 times a week, and we serve very like exclusive and very romantic destination for the couple. And also we recommend only like other above 12 years old to be in the restaurant because we want to keep quiet and romantic atmosphere
Oh,
for the
okay.
restaurant. And on that, we serve some specific menu like lobster menu or maybe beef menu. It depends on the schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did mention that for this particular restaurant, Dining by the Rocks, it's perfect for intimate gatherings, right? For I think you've only included like 10 tables here, so if you want to
Yes.
have like a family dinner, a very large family dinner, this is the spot
Mm,
because it's overlooking the coast, right? And it's very private, it's very quiet, and then you get a chance to kind of like mingle, and then
yeah.
like you did mention no kids allowed because you want to keep
No
that
case. Yeah.
vibe, right? Yeah, okay. All right, this is very cool. This is very
And
cool. Three.
yeah, and see you because it's location in the hillside.
Yep.
So it's that like more than 100 steps to be in the this restaurant. However, when you be there, you just say wow with the amazing view
Yeah.
on Dining by the Rock. Yeah,
Dining by the bay, dining by the pool, dining by the rocks. Okay, you guys should remember that definitely. It's really easy to remember. But
easy,
moving on
right?
here, this is very unique
Oh,
too, right? You've got this wine cave, an actual
wow, yeah.
cave.
Cave is the nature cave. We choose that area because it's nearly very nature. And then we
Yeah,
do in the YK dinner tartine menu. I have the like 6 courses menu with the wine pairing. So from that dining area, we can maximum only receive one booking per day, and maximum only 6 persons. So really unique and really in high demand. Yeah, because
yeah.
it's a unique
Reservasi
experience.
buat pecinta-pecinta wine, anggur dan lain-lain gitu, maybe a group of friends that wants to book this, a maximum of 6 people only for reservation, and there's only one per
Yes,
day. That's how
yes.
exclusive it is. Okay. All right, cool. And I'm sure your wine selection is exquisite. I know from the looks of it, your wine racks and all that. Definitely, it's. I think this is an experience that maybe you want to try at some point here, kind of like that.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done talking about food? I'm getting hungry. It's almost lunchtime, Banan, and you got me hungry.
Yeah.
The food here. We can move on.
Okay.
Definitely for
Yeah,
a
of
coastal
course.
resort, kind of like that retreat. This is you got your activities. What
Mm,
can you tell us about this?
yeah. Okay. In the water sport activity excursion, we have some activity to offer condiment for the guests like kayaking, like snorkeling equipment. And we have the silent laser boat. We have many tour will be like fishing trip. We have local fishing trip, or even we have like can you move on? We have the
Uh,
hiking.
Hiking.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Yep.
we are mountain, right? Water
Yeah.
sport and hiking go on the mountain, right? And many
Okay.
activity.
Nature-related activities,
Okay,
definitely. Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
okay, so Van An, there was a question. There was a question. They were already asking about like the kids. We mentioned kids a lot of times right there. So you do have this kids club called the Voc Village, right?
Rock Village. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. Okay, let me talk about the Rock Village. Rock Village is the name of our markup animal in properties in rock. We
Mm.
call rock. So, our Rock Village really sustainability because we only use the nature wooden and some bamboo. We don't use any plastic on the Rock Village. You will see even the pole is the by curtain, not by plastic also. And the
Okay.
special thing is we serve for the children from 4 years old until from 4 years old and above. And they can come here from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. We have attendant to be take care of them during the
Yeah.
time. So the parent can come do the massage, do the activity, whatever, and they can enjoy their couple life.
Let
Yes,
the
and
kids enjoy the kids club at Voc Village,
yes,
and then the
the
parents
the
could go do massage, maybe just go water sports, go hiking, and all that. Right?
right, right. And then we have, like you see on the screen, our attendant, we will go with the kid around property. Like we have many activity like planting the tree, or even they teach the guys how to swim in, how to do the cocktail. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, the internet not
Okay.
available in the rock village.
Good, good. I was gonna say, let the
Yep,
kids enjoy the activities,
yes.
right? Because
No iPad, no iPhone.
good,
Right.
because we want we I love seeing kids enjoy their vacation. You know, like this.
Yeah.
They get a chance to experience nature. They get a chance to experience the beach and activities that actually let them run around, kind of like that. There's a lot more photos that we
Mm.
can give you later at the end. Definitely, just if you're curious about the kids club, there's more of that later. Okay. But moving on, this is where we start to get people who are, very environmentally friendly, conscious, kind of like that. What can you tell us about this Earth Lab? You have this whole
Yes.
aspect of being very close to nature, right?
Yes, the earth love. I mean, in all the six senses, they have earth love. Yes, is
Yeah.
our philosophy. And in the Earth Lab, we be have any activity for the guests, like be a farmer, planting the tree, or even we do have like making the handcraft. It's the only recycle or maybe the natural material, and we teach them how to make in the shop, or even we do the homemade essential oil. Essential oils maybe it's from orange cover, and when we use that for orange juice, we use the cover for the essential oil. So you see,
Mhm.
we try to like recycle everything and to make it more effect, and they can bring that item when they back home. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Outside the reef, yes, like I share, we have the coral reef around the property, and now we still have restoration, like we planting the say the reef by the farm. Yes, and I on the each farm, I mean the farm, and we plant the coral on that farm, and in each farm we have the name tag of the guest on that, so they can come back to see the coral have been grow up, how
Yeah.
they grow
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Or
awesome.
longer
That's awesome.
discoveries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. The
longer
Langer discovery.
discovery.
Okay.
Here, I have one. So
You actually have a
it's
doll here.
yeah. Well, so on each villa, the guest can have the longer toy, the markup in the property, and on the revenue when you buy that one, we will come to the charity, come to the community. So yes, sustainability, we protect the environment, but we still care about the local one, the people around us. Yes, langur is one of kind of monkey have nearly not not you cannot see around in the world. Only in Southeast Asia, in Southeast Vietnam, and some area in Cambodia, I believe that's. So we
Mhm.
are protected that, and now we have total like 150 langur
Right. Yeah.
around the
Around the
property
resort. Yeah.
and
Okay.
around the
Maybe I want
resort.
I want to explain what the for the agents who are watching kind of like this. Your property is surrounded by nature. There are concerns that maybe are there animals kind of like that. These langurs are the ones that you see normally, right? Ini monyet langgur ini yang biasanya di sekitar propertinya itu bukan kayak mungkin kayak di kebun binatang atau gimana gitu ya. Mereka itu didiemin sama six senses gitu. Nggak ada yang namanya foto bareng. Ini lebih kayak respect untuk lingkungan sekitarnya. You only get a chance to kind of see the langurs from a distance, right? You don't get a chance to kind of like take a photo with them together. They keep their distance.
Yeah,
So
no.
yeah, and they're safe, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
they are
Okay.
very cute and
They're
like
very
very
cute.
nice guy. Not a naughty boy.
Yeah, yeah.
So very safe.
And I get the vibe of the property just by looking at this picture. Yeah, there's nature all around you, and there's animals, but then like you get a sense of, you still, I guess, peace while you're staying at the property, right there. Right?
Yeah.
These facilities, we're moving on. Okay, so
Okay.
the vegetarian, we're going back to the whole
Here.
vegetarian menu like this. This kind of connects to that,
Right.
right? What can you tell us about the greens and the farmhouse, Vanan?
Okay, okay. We call this area, we call the Ninh Green. All right.
Mhm.
Because we have the panel solar there, so it's like they will provide for our energy about 20%
Mhm.
with the electric one. So it's good. And under the solar panel, we have the organic garden. We call the fresh cut garden. And next by, you will see the small restaurant we call in the farmhouse. Not the big, not exactly. It's not the properly restaurant, but like the destination dining. And in the farmhouse, we serve only plant-based meal. Like I
Yeah,
share, it's no animal, only vegetable, and the guest can come to our organic garden to pick up the vegetable, and our chef will be teach them how to cook. So only also in the cooking class for the plant-based meal in the farmhouse
yeah,
area.
and you get
Yeah,
a chance
it's
to
a
see
solar
this. Yeah,
backup.
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Everything you serve in all the restaurants, right? You mentioned yesterday, Vanan, is resourced
Yes.
from these. So it's very good.
From the properties and
Yeah,
also from outside. Like 1 month, we can collect around 1.1 ton, like one
ton.
more than 1,000 kilogram
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
the vegetable from that's our organic. So yeah, we still inside and outside because we try to still reconnect with local life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This good.
Yes.
I mean, that's very assuring. I mean, like in terms of the meals, yeah, everything is provided for around the
Yeah.
property, kind of like that. It's really good. Moving on to the next thing. This is
Yeah.
not a restaurant. It's not a bar. It's not an actual drinking bar. I mistook it yesterday.
Yeah.
Is this where you go and have drinks?
Yeah.
But no. What is this alchemy bar?
Okay, alchemy bath, right? You have the cooking class for the meal. So we have the alchemy bar, like the cooking class to do the spa product, like body scrub, like hair products, like
Mhm.
shampoo, like oil, essential oil. So everything we can do in the alchemy bar with the natural material outside. And of course, we have some, but only material in nature one. So like
S-
cooking
yeah.
class for the spa product.
Yeah,
Yes, and we
sustainability. You get a chance to kind of like be really in touch with nature, you play around with it, make something out of it,
yeah.
which is very, I think, very unique. Like I said, I want to kind of double down on the aspect that six senses gets the guest to be really in touch with nature, right? You preserve
Yeah.
nature, you source from nature, kind of that. You get to experience nature, and this is part of the facilities that kind of like showcases that the alchemy bar. You get to make what was
Yeah.
it, hand soap, cooking classes, and all that. Everything you happens here.
Mm,
Everything happens here, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think the last one is this, right? Just kind of like, again, doubling down on how you guys
Wow.
are
Yeah. Okay.
conversation. Yep.
Okay, we know that in Six Senses we have the strategy is been no plastic in
Yeah.
2022, right?
Hmm.
So I mean in our property we have no plastic bottle. That's why we should have the crystal water plant to produce the rainwater for the
Hmm.
guests. Yes, and
Clean
for the
water,
guests in house and also for the staff. Yes, green water, drink water in the
drinking water. Okay.
restaurant, drinking water. Yes, so in the villa, in the room, on the for all the guests and for all the staff. So that's why we would like to show you how our crystal water plant, like the small factory, water
Yeah,
factory,
yeah, yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
yeah, when the guests, I can show the guests how the goes up the last one. Yes.
You filter the water, and then it provides for every corner of the facility, the property, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clean drinking water and everything, kind of that.
Yes.
And maybe the
Yes.
last one that we're gonna talk about, still again with nature. This is kind of cute.
Wow.
You collect honey from the bee residences, and there's a couple of
Yes.
other, farm animals that you get to play
Yeah.
with, I guess, right?
This is, I mean, this is our new resident also. We just have the bee resident in this year. I think in
Okay.
March or April, and they already starting to produce the honey for the guests to use that. And yes, of course, we also bee resident. We have the chicken farm. Chicken farm, I mean, like every morning, the guests come to the chicken farm to pick up the egg and come to breakfast station to cook that. So
Okay.
I mean, our property quite sustainability with many activity like bee resident, organic garden, Ninh Green, and also the chicken farm.
Yeah,
Yes.
very interesting. I mean, very interesting. Everything that we talked about is definitely like what I expect from a resort. Everything is all encompassing. You get to do a lot of activities, and I think this is the last of our slides, right? I just want to move on that.
Yes.
People who are asking, maybe we didn't get a chance to like answer your questions. You could scan this QR code provided a deck. I think someone asked for like a mice meeting room options, and you do have
Uh,
some.
we
We-
have, we do have one meeting room is around 135 square meter. So I mean,
yeah,
if the small group under 60, 50, we are very happy to receive us because it can occupy in the meeting room. And if the group is more like 100, you can buy out. So all
yeah, yeah.
facility for your, yes, something like that. So we have
Uh,
small meeting room.
and then before we kind of like close, we're winding down our chat here, Van An, and it's been a very interesting hour for us. I want to go through a couple of other questions. I'm just kind of going back a bit. Okay, uh, going back to the farms, right? Are there any activities that you can do at the farm, the solar farms? You can sit around, you can lounge
Yes,
around. Yeah,
yeah. You can come to in the farmhouse. You can come to our farm to pick up the vegetable what you want, and then we can have the cooking class around in the farm at the lunchtime. So
yeah.
yeah, you can, or you can just come and just look around because very big area and very nice area. I love that. We
Yeah.
see street around.
People are thinking about the kids again, Van An. You did see a lot of like infinity pools by the coast like that. There's a question here that's very interesting. Is there a barrier
Yes.
in the swimming pool, especially for children's safety?
If you have any request for the barrier in the swimming pool, yes, we do. We can
Okay.
have the barrier to cover the swimming pool in the beachfront pool villa. We already arranged that for some request from the guests. We
Yeah.
can do.
Uh, there's definitely that, right? So there's more service for that for child safety. But you did
Yeah.
mention that there are specific room categories that are perfect for families with children, kind of like that, right? Like the
Yeah.
beachfront ones. Definitely look into those particular room categories to make sure that your family guests are comfortable with the safety of their children, kind of like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Couple of other maybe going really really way back. I have I have a very long question here, and not so long, but like I think people who missed out the first part of our conversation, Van An, how to get to Sixth
Mm,
Sense Ninh Van Bay from Cam Airport? Is it the
yes.
nearest airport?
Yeah, the nearest airport is the Cam Airport. Like I said at the beginning, it takes like 50 minutes by car and then 20 minutes by speedboat. In fact, I when the guests to stay in Sydney Bay, I do not recommend they go out for the meal or for the sightseeing during the stay. We still be offer that service. Like if you have the boat schedule is suitable with them, we still offer for them to go outside. However, because if you have the long stay, yes, you can. But if you have only 2 or 3 days, please enjoy the nature, enjoy the meal there. If you want to have the city life, you can do like the combination package. One night in the city and then 3 or 4 nights with us to enjoy the nature. Yeah.
Okay. And maybe just to kind of wrap things up a bit, one question that is very interesting. What time is the best time to stay at your resort, Van An?
Yes. My dear, we are very sunshine, right? We are in a tropical country around the year with the sunshine. We have only 2 months. Is maybe you have a chance for raining in October and November. So that's why for all the year we have 10 months for you travel. Yes,
Okay,
it's the
that's
perfect
very
time.
good. Just a heads up buat dari Van An buat bulan October and November, right? October and
Yeah.
November is rainy season.
Mhm.
Itu
Yeah.
musim hujan. Jadi other than that, definitely perfect. I think it's generally like all year round. It's perfect time to visit Six Senses right there,
Yes.
right? But we are at the end of our session, Vana. It's been very good to talk to you today. Uh, you guys, we are having a giveaway for a free stay voucher. What you guys want to do
Yes.
is you can download this the materials from the QR code here, but there is a quiz that we are posting on our MG Friends account.
Mm.
Make sure you participate in that. Try to answer the question there, and then we'll try to select the winner by the end of the week. Definitely, if you guys have been udah penasaran sama property. If you guys want to try to stay in Six
Please,
Senses,
please.
there's your chance. We are having a quiz at the end of the show. But thank you so much, Van An. I just want to kind of like go back to this video right here because it's very beautiful. I just want to
Wow.
leave the travel agents kind of like more curious
Wow.
about this. We are
Yes.
at the end of our session today, Van An. Do you have
Yeah.
anything to
Thank
say to
you.
the agents who have been watching us?
Okay, firstly, I would like to thank you for your attention. Our how I say, yeah, talk show about
Hey,
system
our
in
talk
one
show. It
day.
was it was a very nice
Yeah,
chatting with you.
yeah, yeah. And I hope that you guys will be enjoy, and I hope that you guys can come back. No, not come back. You guys can come and
Visit.
stay with us.
Yes.
Yes, please. And
But
thank you, Dima. Thank you, MG Big Bang, for I have a chance to talk to you guys, and I have chance to show out how the beautiful are in our properties. And hope you will be see soon.
definitely, it was a pleasure to talk to you, Van. And thanks to the Six Senses Nin Van Bay team. Hopefully, you travel agents got all the information you need. But if you don't, you can definitely rewind and replay this live stream. There's a QR code that you can check out with the whole deck. The thing that we presented just this whole session, you can go and review that. Maybe download a couple of videos, download a couple of photos, and then we'll see you around on our next MG Connect. Thank you so much, Van En. I'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Goodbye.